Ngcobo, also known as Anneh. And if this is your first time coming through, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't waste any time. Just subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos. So today's video is about content. So we're going to be talking more about the type of content that you guys need to search up if you want to be more into YouTube and you don't understand how people, you know, work. Sometimes also it's also that you are not informed about certain creators. So today I'm gonna just, because I got a DM where someone was like, thank you for like highlighting certain YouTubers, I would like to get more videos of that. And then I did ask you guys anything that you would like to know about me. Do you like just give us more information? So I decided to I'm gonna do 3 parts. I'm not too sure how I'm going to label the other 2, but it's going to be YouTubers who are just like good YouTubers from South Africa, the best YouTubers according to me, according to the ones that I've come across. And then I'm going to also talk about the under 5K YouTubers from South Africa who stay in South Africa that people are not aware of, but I feel like their content needs to be pushed forward. And then we're gonna do South African YouTubers in United States, so that you guys know who are the YouTubers in the US, or I'm not too sure with the European ones, but I'm just gonna highlight the US one. And if I do know of any YouTubers from like China and stuff like that, I'll just try and see if I would add them. I'm not too sure, but it's okay. This is part 1 of 3. Okay, so today we're going to be highlighting my favorite, not my favorite, but the YouTubers that you guys, if you are looking for South African YouTubers and you're like, I don't know where to start, but I heard you guys have the best. Okay, I'm gonna explain their content, and if I'm lying, I'm just gonna add their links, and then you guys can go and check it out, you know. Okay, so let's get right into it. Disclaimer, before we start, I just want to let you know that I'm using the YouTubers that I normally go to their content. I normally check them out, and it could be good, bad, not my type, not my style, but it's one of the YouTubers, like the type of YouTubers that I know. Okay, and then I want to tell you guys, and if you want to go and follow them and subscribe, then you can do so. But it's just like a highlight for people that don't search much about South African YouTubers. Then you can just, you know, go ahead and see your top views on the South African YouTubers that you can check out. So these are the best for me. I'm going to start with our top, who has over 1 million followers on Instagram, and also has a lot of subscribers on YouTube. So it's Umihlali, guys. Mihlali's content is mostly about makeup, beauty, and she sometimes does vlogs, and then she plays little games with celebrities as well, because she's in that platform. So you can go ahead and just check her out. For me, Mihlali is such a lady. I'm not saying I'm like fan base #1, but what I'm saying is that I see her space and I understand it, and you can only take a little bit really good YouTuber, and I enjoy her content. It's very beautiful. It's about makeup, and for people like me who don't know how to put makeup that much, maybe I can use a little bit of Mihlali. And
yikes, no.
I do use a little bit of Mihlali, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, number 2, I don't know if I'm calling it right, but they also have a lot of subscribers and they are funny as hell. So it's one of my favorite couples. I think, I don't know how to say it. Is it Umi Dreams and the real MXO or something, but those 2, I'm gonna put them down. They do a lot of pranks, so if you feel like you're bored and you want, like, you know what, I just want to crack it up right now, they're always motivating and just like that fun couple type of thing. They talk about something serious, but also most of the time it's just the fun things that they do together. They fight, they show you the ups and downs of relationships, but also just through funny videos, and they have a lot of sponsors, and they are good, they are in their space, and they are dominating. Number 3 is Naledi. I've talked about her. She started off as more of like beauty type of thing, and then she was doing like videos and then story time. It's how she says it. It's not, it's, I can say the same thing that she's saying, but sis, I'm gonna have to work hard.
Because yeah.
But for her, it's like natural. It's like over the top, very loud, very bonang type of loud. And I love her. She's very...
Shut your ass up! Please, I just want you to just...
Number 4 for me, it'll go to Miss XO. Miss XO, the reason why I'm adding her as number... Not that it goes... Guys, it's not a list. I'm not going to be doing from number 1 being the best. I'm just naming some of the YouTubers that you guys, if you want to do, if you really want to get into South African YouTubers and understanding this space. And also remember guys, not everyone shares the same content. It's not about story time, it's not about makeup only. There are people that, like Miss XO, also does hair reviews, and she tries them on and you know, tell you how to do it. She does a normal beauty routine as well, but then also story time, advice. Now she doesn't do story times anymore, but she does like advice. For me, I love her, I love her space, but some of the stuff that she talks about, it's not something that I can relate to. But she's very bold, she's very confident, straightforward. Yes.
Yeah, hold. Please slap that person. Don't even listen to them.
Number 5 for me will go to Usmo Stuff. As I said, that I love her. She has grown. She's all about sharing stories, trying new food or something, but like she's always about makeup sometimes. And I like how she motivates herself and just get out of this bubble and try by all means to think out of the box. And she has grown so much over the years. I am proud of her. And
please tell me, how many of you have met a guy who says the reason why me and my ex broke up is because we wanted different things? Like, what did you want that is so big that I don't want, that we have to break up? He's lying.
Number 6, I have to give it to Mac G and Usol. Mac G and Chilla's crew. Mac G started in it's a podcast. It's not really a YouTube type of thing, it's a podcast, but like they have a YouTube channel as well. And then the growth. And I started watching Mac G back before I interviewed Udineo. I think I was already watching Mac G, but then there's also like some highlights and listening to Izinto A show. I love how open space they are. Like they're so open to a lot of things and allow a lot of, like, they update you about everything in the country, and but also give you that. It's like when you listen to them, it's like you're listening to those, you know, those boys that are those guys that are just talking there. It's like listening to them. But you know, in that group, there's always those educated ones and the ones that do their research, and then you'll be like, what are you doing here? Because you're smart. And then it's like that, but like think about it in a professional way. Like people was just like openly talking about something and just, you know, understanding their space and just doing wonders and connecting with the rest of Africa and around the world.
Bro, when I saw the OnlyFans thing, first person I thought about was Saul. I know. Like, oh man, what's Saul gonna do now?
6 will go to Uzibele. Uzibele is growing. It's a YouTuber. I'm not too sure if Usefikile above 5k subscribers, I'm sure. But Uzibele Inga is a YouTuber who talks mostly about relationships and ups and downs, and sometimes she shares some of like other people's stories as well. And guys, this is above rated R, above 18 content sometimes, and she talks about threesome, she talks about sugar daddy, she talks about that. But then also she's also like highlights, like people will notice things like makeup, and they were like, how did you do your makeup? Could you please do your routine? And then while she's telling the story, she's also doing her makeup, and she has grown over the years. Her YouTube content is mostly about story time, and there are other things that she does, but we need to also give credit to what she does.
So now I'm back in Joburg, and she's moving to Joburg. She gets her own apartment. She gets it in Stanton also.
Number 7 is going to be Usbusisiwe Khumalo. I saw her content. I think she started last year because of the COVID or whatever. I may be lying, but I'm gonna check. I think that's when I realized, like, that's when I met her. She still had like 2K followers at that time, and her content was mostly just about her and her friends and sharing stories. And sometimes she'll do fashion and then story time and then little games like, oh, would you rather, with a group of girls. And I like how young they are, but how diverse they are within the group. And I respect how she carried her YouTube channel, and she was very consistent and she was very grateful. Like, she didn't, like, it blew, like she wasn't expecting it to grow as it did. But then again, that's the type of personality she has, and it's very warm and very welcoming. She could be have her own type of way of doing it, but she's not trying to be someone else, but then she's trying to understand her space and understand her content. So if you want to look at young people who are like in their early 20s, definitely check out Usbusiswa Khumalo. Definitely check her out.
The fact that people are copying you, also acknowledge when you're copying other people.
Number 8. Okay, so number 8, now we're gonna go into daily news, people that will always give you content about that. I love her. Yay! I love her so much. I love the fact that she's not trying to be anyone. First of all, she's been in this industry for a while, and she has above 40k, if not close to 40k subscribers, and she's been around. It's a different type of content, not something that like Mihlali's one. Like, she talks about things that are very important, and also she adds her own opinion. She's not fighting with anyone. She's just her own take, because that's what even the people that subscribe, like her subscribers, understand, that it's just saying it in her voice. Like, she's just gonna report the news, review anything that happened over the weekend, and then give her take. So it's similar to Owami's channel, but her channel is mostly just about her opinion and sometimes making you aware of what's going on. She is in the most comfortable space, okay? She's not trying to be elegant. She's not trying to be somebody that she's not. I'm not saying it's wrong to look classy or whatever. I'm not saying she's not classy. I'm just saying that she is comfortable, and she is talking her mind, and she is okay, and she's not being rude or disrespectful. I enjoy that. Sometimes even her child sometimes show up in the camera, and sometimes with the family, and they just like in their normal space. They're not trying too hard.
Hey, I can't speak about the underground gang with my boobs out. Hey, they will come.
9th person, I would say Owami. I love her. I don't know how to say her surname, but Owami, I've been following Owami for a while now. I think it's almost 2 years. Subscribe. Both. I have my dummy channel, which is, it doesn't have any subscribers, where I check out people first, and then I have my channel, this one, where I do my research, where I then watch and subscribe to people's content. Owami always tells the truth. Sometimes she's not right, and sometimes she does highlight that. And because she's been through a lot emotionally drained through divorce and stuff like that, like, she also does share that side and say, hey, listen, I'm also human. I'm also going through a rough patch, and it's also not easy for me, and it's hard, and I get it. So I enjoy Owami sometimes, because I think her channel, based on information under Umekji, based on the information that she shared, she said, she shared a story about how she used to be like normal YouTuber, do makeup, tell stories, and then this one time there was a story, I think it was about Usimpi Wenge's late husband, and then she decided to share that story, and then next thing her YouTube channel blew up. So it's only just a little bit things that will make you
Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Okay guys, so number 10 for me will be Barely Missed. I'm not too sure I'm saying it right. There's this girl, she talked about her stories, like her story like through college. She shares about her dating experience. She does little games with friends, and it's just like a lady like type of content where it's just like chilled. But then also her content, I'm not saying I'm 100% for that, but then I know somebody else would want to listen to sugar daddy stories, to stories about relationships, friends, the snake. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy her content. She's such a lady, by the way. Like, her personality is so down to earth. And if you really want to join that type of family, then it's all up to you. Please do subscribe. Okay.
Created limits, this guarantee. Annie.
Okay, so number 11 goes to Vault Entertainment. Okay, I think I was being unfair when I talked about her from my previous video. I'm starting to understand what her content is. Her content is based on, because I did more research. I haven't subscribed, but I think I will, because just to support her. I'm not 100% for that, but I understand what she's all about. I think I understand. Her content is mostly about speaking your mind. It's like Slick Talk, but a female version of Slick Talk. But then also she goes for mostly YouTubers and influentials and you know, the famous people, and she talks about the things that people notice but don't say anything about it. And she's not 100% wrong, but she's not channeling it the right way. Like, I feel like she's very aggressive towards, but also you know what they say, the truth hurts. Like, I get it. I think I get it. I understand what she means about her channel.
Yet the personality and the attitude in person is just rotten. It's disgusting.
So another content was number 12 is Guguletu Nyanjumba. I think that's how I think I'm pronouncing it right. Guys, I enjoy her content. Like, I 100% enjoy her content. It's very beautiful. Something that it's similar to what I want, like vlogs, makeup, beauty, playful time with friends, inviting people, collabs. So I love how nice it is. It's such a lady thing, and I'm not saying other people are not ladylike, but what I'm saying is that I enjoy her in a different space, in a different type of settings, and I did subscribe. So you can go ahead and subscribe. And
yeah, but in the same breath, I'm overwhelmed because there's a lot happening every day in the country, because we were waiting for July, baby, and then she arrived and then she said,
I'm gonna be talking about KayRepublick. She is such a good YouTuber. I enjoyed her content. Please, guys, don't waste any time. Please do subscribe to these people's content if you are looking for South African family YouTubers that you would like to join. And the thing that people say about South African YouTubers, saying that, oh no, they do the same thing, blah blah blah, it's because you highlight American, you look at American YouTubers or YouTubers from UK, and you think just because you saw Ubenufi space and then you see this other lady, the black girl that passed away, who's like a makeup artist and also like a YouTuber, you look at them and then you think, oh, they're doing something different. Just because you searched up and you got 2, it doesn't mean there's not 100 people doing the same thing. But then also every person has their own take and their own storyline, own content, like they create things differently. It's not the same. You keep on saying it's the same thing because when you search up, you only search up according to what you want to see. And trust you me, YouTube gives you what you want to see. Do your research. Okay, the next person is Thick Leonce. I did love her content. At number 14, I did love her content and I did enjoy her content. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful content.
On time, but yeah, I just want to, like, I'm looking at my clothes right now and I just want to try them on because I haven't even opened them. So let's get into this haul and see how I look in Fashion Nova.
And then the last person, number 15, is Nozi. Nozi and her husband. I enjoy you guys. I like how educational she is. She's very educational. If you're looking for information, certain people, they will give you like, okay, KayRepublick, or Yena, or Umugel, or Nozi, Sis Nozi. Sis Nozi is such a beautiful woman, and I love her story, and I love that she sticks to her content, even though she tries to motivate more into like an algorithm of what she will normally do, but then she keeps you guys entertained. It is the content that you sign up for. It's exactly what you get, and she gives you that, and she's very friendly too, and she's also like a motivational speaker.
It's fine, go out.
Now you went to
Okay.
So that's my top 15, and there are people that I'm gonna add at the end which are not part of the list. Thank you so much, guys. Please do subscribe, like, and hit the notification to all the YouTubers that I did add on my channel just now. Hey guys, so there's some of the memorable people which are doing extremely well. Thank you so much, guys. Please do subscribe to their YouTube channel. I'm sorry if I didn't mention your faves, but it is what it is. And that's it for today. If you do have any questions, and if you do want to know more, and also for the South African YouTubers under 5K subscribers, please list them down below so I can check them out before I release the next video, so that I know that I'm covering almost all YouTubers from South Africa. I'm also going to put it on Instagram for people to let me know names of the YouTubers who have less than 5K, but who are also like moving and very consistent with their content, and try by all means to create within South Africa. If they're outside of South Africa, that's gonna go to part 3, and then I'm gonna add them on under part 3. And thank you so much, guys, for everything, and thank you for the growth. It may be moving slow, but who cares? I do. But who cares? I do.
Characteristics.
Yeah, and I'm steam jam this for now. Chairs about his sticks is
Thank you so much, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification for more videos. Thank you. It's your girl, Anneh Ngcobo.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes.